Welcome to tonight's live broadcast of Lomita High School Sports on LTX Sports YouTube channel. Subscribe and come back and listen to the archive games or for the next live broadcast.
70 million people in the U.S. have learning and thinking differences, like ADHD and dyslexia. Each has their own story. This is ours. At first, I thought it was just a phase. Then schoolwork became a struggle. Emotions got bigger, and my kids started falling behind. I felt alone, like I was lost in the dark trying to find answers. Then I learned about Understood.org, a nonprofit empowering parents and kids like us. It was like we had a light to show us the path ahead. Whenever new challenges came up, their guidance helped us figure out our next step. We still have tough days, but now we have direction. And I have the tools and resources I need to help my child thrive. No matter where you are on the path, Understood can help you keep moving forward. Visit understood.org/yourpath today.
It's Mark Edmondson coming to you live from Mullen, Texas, Mullen High School. And we're about to get ready for a big District 25 1A game between the Lomita Hornets and the Mullen Bulldogs. Sitting courtside, really courtside. I got to give a big shout out to Mullen. Appreciate them setting me up here at the table and really taking care of me. Thank you so much to Coach Marino and Mullen for all their help to prepare for the broadcast. Let me get you the starting lineups, catch you up. The Lomita Hornets 6-4, Mullen at 4-4 in district, and the key is a Hornet win will get them into the playoffs. The starters for the Hornets: Manny Prado, Jose Carbajal, Jeremiah Torres, Yuli Prado, and David Carr. And the tip is won by the Mullen Bulldogs, and we're underway. Thank you for joining us on the LTX Sports YouTube channel for Lomita Hornet basketball. Just the one game tonight. The Lady Hornets in the playoffs. They go inside quickly, up off the glass. It's good. So they work inside, and Jade Langford gets the basket. Mullen takes the early lead. Mullen fighting for a playoff spot as well. Again, for the Hornets, a win, and it secures it. Couldn't get that done against Brooksmith last week. Then a steal, a turnover. Got to take care of the basketball. Going the other way, Mullen with the basketball and a 2-0 lead on the baseline. And then we have a travel turnover against the Bulldogs. So early, just 35 seconds gone here in the first quarter. The Hornets no games Friday. They'll play next Monday is my understanding. That's going to be a change as the Lady Hornets district will start on the 17th on Tuesday. So they switched up their game against Comanche. So again, Prado has it in the corner, trying to get it to the baseline. Carr in trouble. Up to Torres. Torres cross court. Carbajal open for the three. It's good. Need to see some of those three go. Jose Carbajal knocks it down, his first basket, makes it 3-2 Hornets. They take the lead by one. 6:55, a minute gone here in the first quarter. Not a lot of space around the edge of this gym, the older style gym. It was a turnover, another travel against the Bulldogs. It'll be Lomita basketball. They have a 3-2 lead just underway here. So again, the Lady Hornets in the playoffs against Jonesboro. The location yet to be decided, but my understanding it will be on that Tuesday the 17th, so they're moving the boys game to the 16th. Torres has it for the Hornets in the front court. Thought about the three. Now in the corner, Manny Prado. Man, pass too hard, going the other way. Can they get there? Morales does and puts it off the glass. Bad pass. The Hornets got to take care of the basketball. Morales, his basket makes it 4-3, 1 point lead. And again, just an open court, so that turned into an easy basket. Carbajal, ball knocked away. It'll stay with Lomita. So the Hornets with a good win on Friday against Pretty. They defeated Pretty 51-33. First meeting, Lomita defeated Mullen 42-25. It was a struggle early on, pulled away late, but again, here you have them at home. Torres with the basketball, knocked away, but he saved it into the corner. In the lane, Carr. He waits. He goes up, and he's fouled. Good job getting it inside to David Carr. I believe that foul is going to be on Chandler Marino. Check that. Again, I do have a good view of the refs coming over here. And so we've got foul on Marino. Free throws coming for Carr. The Hornets did a better job free throw shooting on Friday night. Really struggled against Brooksmith, part of that 2-point loss. Free throw is good. David knocks down his first free throw and makes it 4-4. We're tied at 4 with 6:04 to go. First quarter here from Mullen. Carr's second free throw is up and rolls in, gets a shooter's touch. Hornets regain the lead 5-4. Good crowd here, both sides. They're going to be into it. In the lane, Marino, that runner is good. Manny Morales, that was Morales, his fourth point, makes it 6-5. Back and forth we go here early. Mullen with the 1-point lead. Carbajal into the corner to Yulee. Prado trying to get it down to Manny and steal. Too many hands in there. Turnover going the other way. Langford bringing it to the front court for the Bulldogs. Cruz about to check in for the Hornets. Morales has it at the high post, knocked away. He saves it in the lane. That shot no good. Rebound comes down to Carr. David in the front court. He'll slow it down at the timeline. Pass underneath to Prado and missed it. Point blank. Great find from Carr to Yulee, but then Yulee steals it in the lane. That runner off the glass, no good. Offensive putback. It's no good. Yulee had 3 looks in there. Great hustle, but could not get it to go. 6-5, Mullen with the lead in the basketball. Into the front court. Marino lost his dribble in the corner, looking for help. He gets it to Guzman. Now up top to Morales. He resets the offense near half court. 6-5, Mullen with the early 1-point lead. 4:46 to go, first quarter. 3 on the way. It's too strong, but offensive putback Marino, it's no good. Offensive putback by Guzman, it's no good. Manny Prado comes with the rebound. 3 misses there by the Bulldogs, so he traded that on either end. Going the other way. Quick pace here in the corner. Manny Prado shoots the 3. It's too strong. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. That is Kobe Kuhn. He got that rebound. Now into the front court. Kuhn almost throws it away. It is stolen. And then let's see who. It will be Lomita basketball. Knocked away by Morales. Goes out of bounds. We got Cruz coming in. Also, Chris Hernandez checks in for Yulee and Manny. 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. Mullen leads 6-5. As I said again here, courtside at the scorer's table. Torres has it. Left wing. Thought about the 3. Gets it to Hernandez, who shoots the 3. It's good. Chris drops it in, the freshman. Makes it 8-6. 2-point lead for the Hornets. Cruz with good pressure in the backcourt. Langford, ball thrown away. Oh, he was out of bounds. They save it. In the front court down low. Morales back to Marino. He has to dribble it out. In the lane, Langford. Langford goes up, shoots it. It's no good. Good defense by Cruz. Card. Roy, who checked in, gets the rebound. Hernandez into the front court. He'll pull it back out near the timeline. Looking for a little help, a little room. Into the corner, Cruz. Jeremiah pass down low, knocked away. Stolen, turnover. Langford has it. 3:17 to go, first quarter. A lot of action. Hornets lead by 2. It's the Bulldogs basketball. Kuhn has it. He gets it to Marino in the corner. He looks to drive, tries to pass it underneath. That shot is good, and it falls in. Kuhn really was falling down, just kind of threw it up there, but got the contact, and he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Chance at it. It was a good find by Marino as he was able to get the pass to Kuhn, but Kuhn was out of balance. See who that foul was on. I missed that for the Hornets. And free throws up and good for Kuhn. That gives Mullen the lead 9-8. So back and forth again we go. 1-point lead. Could be a lot of this tonight. Hernandez to Torres. Baseline. Torres, that runner, too strong. Rebound comes down to Kuhn. 9-8. Mullen with the 1-point lead. 2:44 to go. Marino in the lane. That runner up the glass. Gets it to go. Have trouble with Marino's size. Makes it 11-8. Biggest lead for the Bulldogs. Hernandez in the lane. Tough shot. No contact, no call. Saved by Carr. No, taken away. That was Langford. Bash Langford. And he has it into the front court, into the corner. Chandler Marino with the three. He drops it in. Back-to-back basket makes it 13-8. Mullen with their biggest lead. It's 14-8, 14-8. 6-point lead. Hernandez. Jaden Garcia gets ready to check in. Ball off the leg of one of the Bulldogs. It'll stay with Lomita. Got to weather this storm right now. Trail by 6. Couple of back-to-back baskets by Chandler Marino has given Mullen their biggest lead. Hernandez looking, gets it into Cruz in the corner. Trying to drive the baseline, and he's going to step out of bounds, trying to go where there's no room. Turnover. 1:53 to go first quarter. Got to pick up the defense, and a bad pass on the inbound, but Torres can't quite run it down. It will stay with the Bulldogs. Bad pass by Mullen, but the Hornets couldn't get the ball. Still looking on the end. A steal by Roy Carr. And then he's going to be knocked out of bounds. So it will be a steal. A turnover against Mullen gives the Hornets the basketball. Chris Hernandez has it. Minute 47 to go first quarter. 14-8. Mullen with the lead. Lomita has the basketball. Torres trying to look inside. Not there. Cross-court pass to Hernandez. He drives. And it's knocked away. Blocked by Marino. He has made his presence felt here in the early going. Pass up ahead and can't be saved by Kuhn. The turnover is Jaden Langford tried to get it ahead. Kuhn was ahead of the Hornets, but the pass too strong. Turnover against Mullen. 1:25 to go. Hornets have the basketball, trailing by 6. Jeremiah Torres near the timeline to Garcia. Straight away at the three-point line. Cruz to Hernandez, open for the three. Off the rim, no good. Cruz with the big offensive rebound to Torres. Jeremiah sets it. Hernandez another three. That one's short. Rebound comes down to Langford, to Marino, to Kuhn. Kuhn into the front court for the Bulldogs. Mullen has the basketball. Marino out to Kuhn. Kuhn looks to drive in the lane. Now he kicks it. Guzman's three. It's no good. Rebound Garcia. Good block out to Torres. We're under a minute. 45 seconds to go first quarter. Quick moving first quarter. Torres. Hornets need a basket. They trail 14-8. Torres, cross-court pass to Cruz. Cruz on the baseline, waits, but then ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Lomita. But Cruz got to the basket, then threw a late pass. Looked like he might have had a chance to get to the rim. It will be Hernandez to inbound from the baseline. Chris looking. Underneath, they wait. Torres up and under is good. Good move by Jeremiah. His first basket makes it 14-10. Got to play good defense here. Into the front court. Guzman gets it to Langford. That short jumper, no good. Rebound to Carr. Don't rush. Got 12 seconds. Hernandez. Get a good look. 8 seconds. Chris. 6 seconds. Torres got to shoot it. The three on the way. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Mullen, and we go to the second quarter. That was a fast-moving first quarter. At the end of one, Mullen 14, Lomita 10 on the LTX Sports YouTube channel.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Mark Edmondson back with you live here from Mullen. So a really quick moving, good hustling first quarter. Mullen with the 4-point lead. I believe it'll be Lomita basketball to start this second quarter. It'll be Roy Carr, Chris Hernandez, Jose Carbajal, Jeremiah Cruz, and Jaden Garcia on the floor. 3 points by Carbajal led the way, along with Hernandez in that first quarter. Both teams with a couple of threes. Mullen just with that one. It is Lomita basketball as we start the second quarter. Hernandez has to back it out. Tried to probe in the lane there. Now gets it to Cruz. Jeremiah going to shoot the corner three, and it was blocked. I think it was blocked out of bounds. It went out of bounds. I hope it was tipped. It was. Carbajal still looking, trying to get it in to Garcia. Hernandez, three, and too strong. Rebound comes down to Kuhn. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. It'll still be Mullen basketball. Had a good look at it. Couldn't get the shot to go. 14-10. Lomita trail, 7:36 here in the second quarter. Again, a win puts you in the playoffs. A loss really muddles things up even more. Not out of the playoffs, but in the lane, Kuhn. And he falls and on the floor, and no call. It'll finally be a jump ball. It'll be Mullen's basketball. 7:22 to go here in this second quarter. Mullen with the 14-10 lead. That's where we're at the quarter. Down low. Up top now to Langford. Going to shoot the long three, and it's good. Goodness, Jaden Langford, he was 4 feet outside the line and knocks it down. 17-10. 7-point lead. Biggest lead now for the Bulldogs. Garcia in the lane. Ball knocked away and stolen. Not taking care of the basketball. Going the other way is Jaden Langford up ahead. Marino, the Euro step, shot no good. Offensive rebound. Up top to Langford. Down low, inside, and lost. They had him open inside. They say off of the Hornets. Looked like it went off Romero's hands, but Romero couldn't control it. But say off one of the Hornets. Mullen will keep the basketball on the baseline. 6:46 to go. Second quarter. They lead 17-10. Chandler. Marino kicks it. Open three, Kuhn. It's short, but nobody blocks out Chandler. Now he gets it to Bash Langford. That shot blocked. Great block by Cruz. In trouble. Jeremiah looking for help. He'll get it to Carbajal. Great job by Jeremiah Cruz. Get the block and the ball. Hornets trail by 7, struggling to score. Cruz, right wing. Up top to Garcia. Jaden. Long way to go. Cross-court pass Carbajal. And then ball on the floor, and then we're going to have, I think, a foul on Roy Carr as he looked like he used that off arm. He had gotten to the ball, but it's going to be a foul, first team foul here in the second quarter. 5 fouls in a quarter to shoot free throws. 6:09 to go. We'd had a chance at an offensive rebound. Carbajal, they got it to him inside, and he put it on the floor and then just couldn't get a shot off, and it was thrown up wildly. So Mullen has the basketball into the corner. Up top to Langford. Cross-court pass now to Jaden Langford. And that's got to be a travel. It is a call as he falls down. So he went to make his move, lost his footing. Turnover against Mullen. 17-10. Mullen with the lead. 5:52 to go in the first half. Mullen. The pace doesn't necessarily hurt the Hornets. They just haven't been able to put it in the basket. They're running with the ball, and now it's going to be Manny Morales checking back in for Mullen. Next scheduled game would be that following Monday. No games Friday. Jose Carbajal bring it into the front court on the dribble. To Cruz, right wing, to Garcia. To Carbajal. He's open for the three. No good. Hernandez with the offensive rebound in the lane, in a little trouble. Has to dribble it out. Oh, my. A lot of contact. Ball swatted away as Hernandez tries to go in the lane. Chandler Marino with the rebound. He gets it to Jaden Langford. Langford into the front court, and foul on Carbajal. His team second. Torres is going to check in. 5:18 to go. Hornets need to, and they can, put a run together, get some defense. Need some defense, turn into easy baskets. In the half-court game, they are not shooting well. Got a stoppage here as they clean the floor a little bit. Some sweat, perspiration on the floor. The Hornets, again with a win, they are in the playoffs. With the loss, they still have work to do. Might need some help would like to give a shout out to Coach Martin's family again, Stacy and Shannon Martin, and his grandparents, Connie and Daryl Feemster. I know they've been listening to us, and I do appreciate that. Of course, supporting Coach Martin, but our broadcast, so thank you. So it's 5:14 to go here in the second quarter. In the lane, Kuhn now has it. Jaden Langford down low to Chandler Marino. Back to Langford. Thought about the three. Looks to drive. Pass underneath and waits and goes up. And Bash Langford just waited for the defenders to go by and put it in. 19-10. Mullen's biggest lead of 9. 4:49 to go here in this second quarter. Torres has it for the Hornets. Looks to drive the baseline. Little runner. It's too strong. We are shooting very low percentage. That shot no good. Rebound to Mullen. Mullen just shooting the ball better on the half court right now, and they lead by 9. Yulee getting ready to check in. Chandler Marino shot no good. Rebound to Carr. Roy gets it to Carbajal in the front court. Carbajal, tough shot. It's good. Tough shot, but Jose Carbajal got it to go. He has 5. Needed that. 19-12. Needs some defense. Get a stop into the corner. Marino up top. Kuhn. He's open for the 3. It's no good. Rebound to Torres. See if you can make a little run here. Halfway through this second quarter. Long way to go here. Torres lost his dribble. Gets it to Cruz. Corner. Carbajal back to Cruz. Steps into the 3. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Kuhn. He gets it to Jaden Langford. Morales cross-court pass to Bash Langford. Now back to Jaden. Now into the corner. Chandler Marino to Langford. Ball lost, but Chandler saves it. Up top to Kuhn. Morales down low to Langford. That shot is blocked and rebound. Garcia with the block. Carr with the rebound. Carbajal tries to go in. That shot. And there's the foul. Good strong move. And got the contact from Kuhn. And Carbajal will shoot 2. All right. Have a chance to cut into this lead at the free throw line at 7. 3:17 to go. The one thing I do say, and it did happen in the last game, the Bulldogs, they're using a lot of energy. Every one of them right now, hands on the hips. So maybe you got a chance to, and the free throw no good. You got to knock down those free throws. Subs coming. Got 4 coming in here. Manny Prado, David Carr, Yulee Prado back in, and Stone Carr Jones in for the first time. 3:17 to go in the first half. 19-12. Jose will have one more free throw. Jose's free throw is up and in and out, no good. Missed 2 free throws. Rebound to Kuhn. 19-12, still a 7-point lead. Push up ahead, bad pass, turnover. So right now, again, I'm just kind of seeing body language. Mullen looks a little tired. They've used, again, a lot of energy. And so you see if you can take advantage of that. That was kind of a pass that they had been catching and doing something with. That one just went out of bounds. Turnover, unforced error. Torres, but the Hornets need to get some scoring. Torres, Carr straight away. Shot no good. Yulee fights for the rebound, but couldn't corral it. We got a straightaway look and missed by David Carr. 2:54 to go. First half, 19-12. Full court pressure being put on. Into the front court, Bash Langford on the baseline. Pass underneath the Chandler. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Mullen, but it was good help coming from David Carr to knock that away as they'd found Chandler open under Marino down low. Morales to inbound, still looking to Chandler. They get it to him, but he has to dribble it back out. Resets to Morales. Pass inside. That little shumper is good. Nobody found Bash Langford. He has 4 points. And Coach Martin wants a timeout. Just too easy. We're not taking care of the inside. It's 21-12, back to a 9-point lead. It's a 30-second. We're going to keep it here. So it's 21-12, 2:36 to go here in the first half. The Hornets really they're doing a lot of again, back to those little things going wrong, not protecting the inside. That pass, again, Langford just opened. Bash Langford all alone inside and pass easy, and he just went up. But also on the other end, the shooting percentage got to be very low. Only 2 points here in the quarter. They haven't been able to get too many of those easy transition baskets. Mullins playing the better half-court game right now. Right now, you just don't let them get away from you. It's 9-point lead, but that's not a lot of points in basketball. Plenty of time. Got to start with first getting some good offensive looks. Maybe they're trying to get it inside. We've settled a little bit, but sometimes you have to on the jumper. But Coach Martin wanting them to work it inside. But the defense also got to shore up some things. Torres into the corner. Stone Carr. Shot three is no good, but Yulee can't corral it. Came down to him just off of his hands. We are just not focused on making those little plays. That goes out of bounds. It'll stay. They go back to Mullen. Still looking, and then had a timeout. Is about to get that 5-second call, but a coach's timeout for the Bulldogs. Let's see. It's another 30. 2:20 to go, so I'm going to keep it here again. Do appreciate you listening in. So our next scheduled game appears to be the February 16th that we know of, that the boys would be playing Comanche. Now, that'll have implications, and again, a loss here tonight does not take you out of the playoffs, but it certainly muddles it more. Mullen, Brook, now the standings I have right now, and that's some to do with the byes upcoming, but Brooke Smith at 3-6, Cherokee 7-2, Lomita 6-4, Mullen 4-4, Pretty 2-7, Richland Springs 0-10 as that forfeited their season, and Zephyr 10-0. They're leading, they're going to win the district, but so again, a loss, and that puts things into more confusion and how they all work out. Ball thrown into the front court by Mullen. They do get it almost out of bounds, but it was saved by Bash Langford. Now Morales has it, ball knocked away, but saved by Jaden Langford. 2:18 to go, first half, 21-12. Langford, double team comes. Now to Chandler Marino, back to Langford, corner three. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Yulee. Yulee looks to go to the basket, up and misses it. Stone Carr Jones, offensive rebound. Should have been a foul call, no call, and is knocked out of bounds. Let's see, it'll stay with Lomita. Carr got hacked there, but it's going to be Lomita basketball. Stone Carr Jones using that length to get that rebound. But again, we got to the basket, couldn't finish. Into the corner, Yulee has it. Kind of crowded in there. He gets it to Torres. Jeremiah at the free throw line in trouble. To Yulee. Baseline jumper. It's over everything. We're not even close. Going the other way on the rebound. Yulee knocks it away. Saved by Mullen. Langford up ahead to Guzman. Guzman to Chandler Marino. He looks to drive in the lane and kicks it. Baseline jumper is no good. It was halfway down. Prado is knocked down, and his glasses come off. That is a foul on Morales. So Yulee hops back up. It'll be Lomita basketball. That is the second team foul. Hornets needing some points. They've only scored 2 in this quarter. They've only given up 7, but still, Torres ball knocked away and off of then Yulee. Again, we just not taking care of the basketball. We need some urgency here. Again, a win, you're in the playoffs, and we are not playing well right now. That can change in a minute. Let's see a whistle. Subs coming in. Minute 7 to go, 21-12. Coach Martin urging them on right now. Yeah, this is not playing with a real sense of urgency. Kuhn has it in the backcourt. On the dribble, almost lost it. Now he gets it to Guzman. Guzman to Langford. Pass inside, all alone. Nobody is on Kuhn. He has 5 points, 23-12, biggest lead of 11, 50 seconds to go. The Hornets just really a step behind right now. Into the corners, Carr Jones, Stone to David. Off Manny Prado's hands and a steal. Another turnover against the Hornets, 34 seconds to go. Mullen into the front court, Chandler Marino looks to drive, and the shot is good. He got around a defender. Marino with 7, makes it 25-12. Mullen in control, 25-12. Torres with 16 seconds to go. Into the corner, Stone, Carr, Jones looking. Pass to Torres, short jumper. It's over. We don't even hit the rim right now. 7 seconds. Got to get back. Marino, 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And a foul on Manny. Not free throws yet. 1.5 seconds. Don't foul on a 3-point shot. You get it inbound. Langford off the top of the backboard. And we go to the halftime, and Mullen in control. Only 2 points. The Hornets scored 2 points in that second quarter. 25-12. The Hornets trail the Bulldogs here on LTX Sports YouTube channel here at halftime.
Smokey the Bear.
Then you know why Smokey tells you when he sees you passing through. Remember, please be careful, it's the least that you can do.
What you decide, don't play with matches, don't play with fire.
After 80 years of learning his wildfire prevention tips, Smokey Bear lives within us all. Learn more at SmokeyBear.com. And remember,
only you can prevent wildfires.
brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
What does VA mean to me?
A place for my daughter to call home, thanks to the VA Home Loan.
A new lease on life. The best healthcare team I've ever had is here at VA.
My name is Emma. I am 13 years old. 6 years ago, I was injured in a car accident that left me paralyzed from the waist down. Once I completed rehab, my mom applied for a canine companion service dog. Last January, I finally got to meet my service dog, Marcia. We quickly developed a very strong bond. Together, we go to my horseback riding lessons, school band practice, swim meets, and archery classes. Together, we pick vegetables, and we like to cut flowers. I love Marcia. She makes me feel like together we can do anything. I can't imagine life without her. She's a part of the family. We are just one of the thousands of teams Canine Companions has paired together over the past 50 years. With your help, we can continue for another 50. Visit canine.org to see the many ways you can change lives.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Mark Edmondson back to the live. I seem to have had a software problem there, but it didn't shut down the feed. We're all good there and restarted it back up, so kind of watch that. But looks like we're back on the air. So real quick, I came out of the break. We still got some time at halftime. It's 25-12. The Hornets down by the biggest deficit in that first half. Got outscored 10-2. 2 points in the quarter. Just not shooting very well, and we're just not playing with urgency. I'm not saying we're not playing hard, but we just seem kind of lost at times. And I mean, shooting shots that are. I do worry about this. I've seen this with bigger venues and smaller. You know, there's more open space behind the gyms, like Lomida's the newer one. These older style gyms, which Lomita has one as well. But sometimes that view of it does change some stuff, but not that much. I mean, we're missing shots by 5-6 feet. So really the focus, I know that's what they're talking about in there. There's still plenty of time to go. You have to go, and you really do have to go back to, I mean, the Hornets not, like, they go through we've seen it a few times, but in a game like this, you 2 points in a quarter is just not. Give Mullen credit, not trying to take away. They're playing good defense and doing things, and on the offensive, they're playing really well. They're finding openings, and when they've really confused the Hornets at times, especially on the inside game, which the Hornets struggle with at times. But on the offensive end, the Hornets just can't seem to get anything going. It seems like that when you have things go wrong, those kind of build on it. At halftime, it's 5 points for Jose Carbajal, 2 for Jeremiah Torres, 2 for David Carr, and 3 for Chris Hernandez. So, again, just not much scoring. It was a 14-10 game at the first quarter, and then 11-2. It was 11-2. They were outscored in that second quarter, make it 25-12. So, just a struggle. Got to see if they can bounce back from it. And a long way to go, but, again, trying to make sure we're still up and running through here. But you got to make sure you're up and doing the little things you need to. Not sure I'm hearing. That may be why. Okay, I think, that was my iPad. So we'll go ahead and take one more break here at halftime. Mullen in control, 25-12 over the Hornets on LTX Sports YouTube channel.
70 million people in the U.S. have learning and thinking differences, like ADHD and dyslexia. Each has their own story. This is ours. At first, I thought it was just a phase. Then schoolwork became a struggle. Emotions got bigger, and my kids started falling behind. I felt alone, like I was lost in the dark trying to find answers. Then I learned about Understood.org, a nonprofit empowering parents and kids like us. It was like we had a light to show us the path ahead. Whenever new challenges came up, their guidance helped us figure out our next step. We still have tough days, but now we have direction. And I have the tools and resources I need to help my child thrive. No matter where you are on the path, Understood can help you keep moving forward. Visit understood.org/yourpath today.
Right now, our world feels divided. But out here, we have so much in common. We fish the same waters, roam the same fields, raise families under the same open sky. Out here, there's no left or right. We all share a love of wildlife and wild places. But now, the animals we love and the lands we treasure are threatened, gone, unless we defend them. This isn't about right or wrong. It's about standing together, because up to 1 million species face extinction unless we unite and act to save them. We are their last line of defense. We are defenders of wildlife. Join us as we band together to protect our wildlife and wild places, because in our love for what we share, we are closer than you think. Be a wildlife defender. Learn more at defenders.org.
Mark Edmondson back with you live here from Mullen, Texas. District 25 1A, important ball game, win by the Hornets, and they know they're in the playoffs. A loss and not out of it, but long way to go here. Got to take it, the old cliches, one play at a time. It will be Lomita basketball to start the third quarter. They trail 25-12. Carbajal has it in the front court. Ball knocked away. He hit there, but saved in the lane. Manny. Then from behind, he has to save it. He goes up. That shot no good. Rebound comes down to Yulee. And then we have a jump ball. It's going to go the other way. I'll end up as a turnover. Got a inside. Couldn't get the basket. Langford. Defense trying to pick up here for the Hornets. And somehow Chandler Marino saves it to Langford. Back to Marino. Marino goes down low to Kuhn. That shot no good. Rebound fought for. Comes down offensive rebound. Morales shoots the three. It's no good, but nobody blocks out Kuhn, and he puts it in. Wild miss, and Kuhn's just standing there. He has 7 points, 27-12. Foul on Morales. First team foul here in the third quarter. 7:13 to go here in the third quarter. 27-12. David Carr gets it into Carbajal. Manny Prado, Yuli Prado also on the floor. Torres, too, up top. Carr shoots the three. It's good. Needs some of those to go. David Carr with 5 points, 27-15. Turnover. Defense causes a turnover. Right now, to me, you break this down in this third quarter. You want to go into that fourth quarter definitely under 10 points. So, to me, that's the goal. In the corner, Torres. Torres looks to drive. A little short runner. It's good. So, 5 quick points. Torres with 4. They get it to Langford, then into Kuhn. That was almost a violation on the inbound. They switched it there, but ball on the floor. Carr fights for it. Then up top, Mullen saves it to Langford. 6:34 to go in third quarter. A lot of time left in this ball game here from Mullen. District 25, 1A. 27-17, a set 10-point lead now. Chandler Marino in the corner. Double keep. Prado, Yuli almost with the steal, but it's off his hands. Good hustle there. See him picking up the defensive pressure. Got to do that. Got to be this way the rest of the way. You got to have to go. Try to get that playoff spot. Kuhn has it. And that was back. That should have been backcourt. I don't think he got situated, but they don't call it. Langford pass down low. Manny Prado with good hands, but then the short jumper is no good. Prado with the rebound is the miss by Guzman. He gets it to Manny. Good hustle there. Carbajal, it can get it under 10. You make it under a double-digit lead with the basket here. 5:56 to go. Torres lost his dribble, needs some help, and he is fouled by Morales. That's second on Morales here in the quarter. 27-17. Let's get a basket here. Get it back under 10. That's 3 on Morales. David Carr to inbound for the Hornets. He gets it into Carbajal. Let's get a good offensive look here. Carr, long 3. Oh, my, it's short. And just, not a good decision there. He's 5 feet outside the line and just misses one that doesn't even touch the rim. Just got to think through it. Long way to go. There's the violation. They try again to get it to Langford. He steps out of bounds as Kuhn, but he's not all the way out of bounds when he throws the ball, and then he stepped out of bounds. Turnover against Mullen. Got to take advantage. Carr on the baseline. Not there. Gets help. Yuli Prado, 3 corner. In and out. It was halfway down. Rebound to Langford. He gets it to Kuhn. Oh, that was a good look going the other way. Morales to Kuhn. Off his hands. Prado with the steal. Yuli to the basket. Finish. And he's fouled. Good hustle. Langford had to foul him. Good strong foul there. He didn't make Yuli earn it at the line. But there's the defense. Turns into offense. Intensity picking up. Got to have, again, now you got to settle down and hit some free throws. Every play obviously is intensified in a game like this. Now in the second half. Free throws up and got the shooter's touch. Needed that one. Got the roll and went high in the air and dropped through. Yuli's first point makes it a 9-point game. You're under double digits. Yuli will have one more. It is good. 2 big free throws for Yuli. Makes it 27-19. And we got they call a blocking foul. It looked like the defense was ahead. I think it was on Prado. Yuli, I think, got that. Maybe it was Torres. Mullen basketball. They get it to Langford, who just pushed off. Langford. Pass into the corner to Guzman. Chandler Marino. Ball on the floor. He saves it to Langford. That's Jaden. Langford. And that's a travel. He turned 3 steps, but Carr takes it away. David into the front court. Pass. Knocked away. It'll stay with low. They say off of bad. Looked like it was tipped, but off of Lomita. Wow. Everything kind of rolling Mullen's way right now. Pass the other way. Kuhn has it at the basket. He misses it. Rebound comes down to Carr. Both teams understand the intensity. Slow it down. David does. Coach Martin. Coach Wadley saying slow it down. Let's get a look here. That's a foul. Torres into the corner. 3, Carbajal. It's good. Jose Carbajal hits his second 3. He has 8. 27-22. That's got to be a charge. It's got to be. Carbajal had position. No! Okay, all right, sorry. Carbajal had position and was run over. Carbajal can't argue. He can't, but timeout, Coach Martin. I was across the floor, so in fairness, it definitely looked like it was very clear Carbajal was set, but the call went the other way. And so it goes as a blocking foul. And got a timeout here. But right now the Hornets back in it, 4:30 to go in the third quarter, so far to go. And it has picked up the intensity both ways. And right now I do think I'm getting some breaks going a little bit the other way, but that's going to happen in flows of a game, and so it happens. But right now the Hornets still have cut a 14-point lead to 5, so it will be Mullen basketball, but good defense. They've hit a couple of shots. Cruz in the game, Torres, Manny Prado, Roy Carr, and Jose Carbajal. Kuhn has it. He'll bring it into the front court. Kuhn to Langford in the lane. Cruz with the block, but a foul. 2 free throws coming for Langford. That's a good, strong foul there. You got to make him earn them. Don't want it to. He got a little bit away, and Cruz was able to block it, but got his arms too. 2 free throws coming for Jaden Langford. Don't want to let them go back on a run. You still, like I say, with a lot of time left. That was, again, that first key. You got it under 10, so you want to keep it there. Free throw is short. He'll have one more. We're not even halfway through this third quarter. Good, exciting basketball game. Both teams playing hard. Understanding the importance of it. Crowds into it. I enjoy high school sports, high school basketball, and it's closer. Everybody's closer. It really does intensify the game. Langford's second free throw. There's a lane violation. Looks like, let's see. Yep, no, Kuhn had jumped in early, so the basket's waved off. That was good call there. And the basket was good, but it is waved off. 27-22. Hornets can cut into a 5-point lead. Let's get it to a one-possession game. Cruz on the baseline. Jeremiah, no hurry. Down low to Manny in the lane. He waits. He goes up. Shot is no good. He wasn't squared up. Rebound to Langford. Langford. Pass up ahead to Morales. Trying to get it to Kuhn at the basket. Does. Then a foul on the Hornets. Let's see, is this more free throws? Looks like Kuhn will be shooting 2. So the Hornets had a chance to cut it into, make it a one-possession game. Couldn't. Kuhn can extend the lead back out. We are exactly halfway through the third quarter here from Mullen. Free throws up and good. Kuhn has had a good night for them. 6, 7, now 8 points. He'll have one more. Back to a 6-point lead. That's short. Rebound to Cruz. So it's a 6-point lead for Mullen. It was 14 at half. 13 at half. So they've cut into that lead. Keep it up. Need a good possession here. Torres has it. Into the corner, Carbajal. Another 3. Off the rim, no good. Cruz fights for the rebound, but it's saved to Kuhn. Kuhn going the other way. Kuhn stolen from behind by Cruz. Can he save it? He does. Great hustle to Manny Prado. Great hustle by Jeremiah Cruz, the freshman. Okay, now we got to settle it down. Hadn't scored in a few possessions. Let's get one here. Torres in the lane, lost it, gets it to Carr. David back to Jeremiah. Corner, Cruz on the baseline. Jumper off the side of the backboard. Going the other way. Rebound to Chandler. We've gone a little cold here. We're down by 6. Mullen basketball. 3:06 to go. Langford lost his dribble. He gets it to Marino. Marino looks to drive the baseline. Lost his dribble. In trouble. Gets it to Guzman. Pass to Kuhn. Back to Guzman. To Morales. Chandler thought about the 3. Now at the dribble. Free throw line jumper. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Cruz comes up with it. Let's settle down and Torres in the lane, little runner, and he's fouled. Torres, the shot went high in the air. He'll shoot two. Roy Carl check in the game after this first free throws. I believe that foul was on Chandler. Well, now, again, need that work at the free throw line. Torres with 4 points. He'll have 2 free throws here. Jeremiah. Basket, free throws up, no good. He'll have one more as we got subs coming both ways. Roy Carr in. Bash Langford checks in, along with Romero. Hernandez fixing to check in. Free throw. Almost touched the top, but not the very top of the rim, and dropped in. Now that one, you need those to go. Torres gets 1 of 2. He has 5 points. Makes it back to a 5-point game. Still, you cut it under 10. Let's get it to 1 possession. Ball knocked away from behind. Can the Hornets save it? Hernandez almost does, but he's standing on the line. Great hustle. If they had somebody open they couldn't find, so we get a break there. Mullen basketball. 13-point lead down to 5, but they have the lead and the basketball. Langford in the lane, knocked away on the floor. It's Lomita basketball. I'm not sure it didn't go off Lomita. I think it was one of those, but our player got knocked down, so you kind of get. But it is Lomita basketball. You can get it to a 1-possession game. Let's do it. 2:18 to go. Third quarter here from Mullen. Hernandez, corner. Cruz to Hernandez in the lane. Kicks it out. Carr to Roy Carr in the lane. He goes up and's fouled. David found Roy, and that's a foul on Marino. That he is a good player for them, and he got called on the foul there. I'm not sure how many numbers that is. That is 5 team fouls, but it's free. It would be free throws anyway. Now you got to settle down, and you have a chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. Roy's free throw. It's no good. I'll have one more. 2:05 to go, third quarter, 28-23. It was 25-12. Free throw, rolls in, gets 1 of 2. Roy's first point makes it a 4-point game. Closest the Hornets have been in a while. 28-24. Defensive pressure's been good. Into the front court. And, a lot of steps, but he gets it to Chandler, and Chandler Marino hits a big shot for Mullen. 9 points. Carbajal to Carr, to Cruz. Cruz down low to Carr. Shot no good. He gets his own rebound. 3 on the way, no good by David Carr. Marino with the rebound, 30-24, back to a 6-point lead. Bash Langford. Ball knocked away from behind. Good job to knock it away. It'll stay with Mullen, but good hustle there by Cruz. Again, the freshman showing his athleticism. Stone Carr Jones checking in. Minute 30 to go. So you had it to 4, now back to 6. 30-24. Don't let them make a run late here in the third quarter. Is this in the bonus? Says reconnected. Let's see if we're still on. I want to make sure we're on and listening. Jaden Garcia checking in. It did look like it clicked off a minute, but Jose Carbajal need these free throws. You could make it again. You could get it to 4. But again, every point matters so much. No good. Free throw, I'll have one more. Jaden Garcia checks in for David Carr. One more coming. We've hit 3 free throws, 4 free throws in the quarter, but have missed 3 as well. 1:11 to go, third quarter. Free throws up. It's no good. Rebound to Marino. He gets it to Bash Langford. To Langford. Jaden Garcia almost with a steal as Jaden Langford made the pass, but couldn't get it. It would have been going the other way. Goes out of bounds. Still Mullen basketball. They lead by 6. 58 seconds to go in the lane. And we get a foul. Like 10, Bash Langford got away. Fouled. He gets the basket. And he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Stone Car with the foul. Tried to go for the block, couldn't get it. Big play there, makes it 8. Again, you got it down to 4 points. You want to keep it under 10 going into the fourth quarter. The Hornets now extended a lot of energy, and they've got to try to close out this quarter. Free throw is up, and no good. So it's ahead to Carbajal. Carbajal to Hernandez. 48 seconds to go, third quarter. 8-point lead for Mullen. Carbajal in the corner, back to Hernandez. Chris in the lane. Blocked out of bounds. Stay with Lomita. Blocked by Jaden Langford. See who'll inbound it. Carbajal. 32-24 Mullen. Carbajal looking, still looking. Gets it into Carr to Hernandez. Corner three. It's good. Big three by the freshman. His second. 32-27. Back to 5. Played good defense. Langford has it in the backcourt. Lost the dribble. He gets it ahead to Kuhn with 23 seconds. Ball almost lost in the corner. Steal. Hernandez. 18 seconds to go. Hernandez in the lane. That shot. Bad shot there. Rushed it. Langford with the rebound, 9 seconds, and then an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Langford. It will not be free throws because it's a player control foul with 8 seconds. Now, the Hornets got to keep their cool, no mistake. Now you got a chance. You can go into the fourth quarter down just one possession if you make a shot. You were down by 13. You've done a lot of things right. Don't change that now. Carbajal into Hernandez. Clock's not running. Clock's not running. There it goes. 8 seconds. Garcia, 4 seconds. 3 on the way. It's off the rim, no good. Hernandez at the buzzer. Off the rim, no good. He very close, but all right. It still didn't get that shot, but it is a big quarter for the Hornets. Down 13. They've got themselves back in the game. A long way to go. Expended a lot of energy. We'll take this 30-second break. Here we go. Fourth quarter, 32-27. Mullen with a 5-point lead on LTX Sports YouTube channel.
Did you just look down at your phone? You did it again, didn't you? You know, you're flying down the road in a 3-ton hunk of steel, and a text takes your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. At 55 miles per hour, that's long enough to travel the length of a football field and cause some serious damage. Turn it off. Trust me, whatever it is, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextsstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
That's a good ball game, exciting ball game. Both teams playing hard. Both have made their mistakes. Both have made some runs. Right now, the Hornets did outscore Mullen 15-7 in the quarter, but they're still down by 5. Can they come back and get a victory? A victory puts them in the playoffs. Mullen basketball to start the quarter. Ball almost lost there by Marino, and it is lost on the floor. Picked up by Yulee. He gets it to Jaden. Slow it down. Again, we've not been able to get it to one possession. Keep stopping at that 4 or 5. Garcia, 3 on the way. It's good. It rolls around the rim and in, and we do. Garcia, and there's a timeout by Mullen. Garcia, it went around and around and down it went. Garcia, with his first basket of the night, makes it 32-30. Big shot by Jaden. He was open. 32-30, so there's cut it to the one-possession game. No doubt momentum on Lomita's side, but a long way to go here. Crowd into it on both sides. Cheerleaders here for the Hornets supporting the Lomita team. Again, a victory, you know you're in the playoffs, so they understand the importance of it. Mullen trying to make their way into the playoffs as well, and you have a playoff-type atmosphere tonight. Exciting ball game. Mullen to inbound. They get it into Bash Langford. Langford pass ahead to Marino. Marino drives the baseline. Let's see what this call is. It is a charge. Another offensive foul as Marino on the baseline. So that is, I don't know how many that's on him, but at least 3 or 4. So the Hornets could tie or take the lead. 7:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hernandez, baseline jumper is blocked. Ball knocked away. Stays with Mullen, but the defense is picked up. Keep this up. Get into some easy points. Again, easy looks. Going the other way, Bash Langford. Langford now slows it down. Cross court to Guzman. Into the corner. Marino, a quick 3, too strong. Roy Carr runs down the rebound for the Hornets. Again, could tie or take the lead. Torres, Prado, corner 3, too strong, but Garcia's there. Put back, rolls off. He was point blank. And we couldn't get it to go. Then a foul on Hernandez. Again, a little rush there. The shot was too long, but Garcia was there. He might have got bumped a little, but couldn't finish it. We're still a 2-point deficit. Guzman into the front court to Chandler Marino. Marino to Langford, resets it to Kuhn. 6:42 to go in the game. Marino has it outside the 3-point line. Kuhn in the lane to Langford. That was a double dribble. No call. Shot up and he got inside. Langford gets a big basket, makes it 4-point game, 34-30. Hernandez looking for a screen to Torres. And a turnover. Torres, I got to settle down here. You had a chance to tie on 2 occasions. You don't do it. There's still a lot of time, but then the Mullen gets a big basket to go up by 4. 6:19 to go. Guzman. Foul on Roy Carr. 2 team fouls against the Hornets now. 1 against Mullen here in the fourth quarter. 5 you shoot free throws. 6:16 to go in the ball game. Exciting one it's been. The Hornets trying to come back. Mullen has the ball. Marino has it near the timeline. 6:09. Marino lost his dribble. Saved in the lane. Langford saves it to Guzman. Back to Marino. Marino, now he lost his dribble. Gets it up top to Guzman. 5:52 to go. Hornets trying to pick up the defense. Langford looks to drive in the lane. Ball knocked away. It'll be out of bounds off of Garcia. Help defense there. 34-30. 5:45, an eternity to go here in the fourth quarter. But we've never been able to regain the lead. Langford in the lane. That shot is good. They've gone inside to Langford, and he's hit 2 big baskets. He goes to double digits. 36-30. Need a good shot here. Get a good look. Straightaway 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down. Don't want to really settle. That was open, but you got to be careful. Up ahead, Guzman's almost, again, ball on the floor. Let's save. Torres almost with the steal, but then a bad pass, turnover by the Bulldogs. They got in a little hurry there. 36-30, 5:15 to go. Coach Martin with the timeout. We're going to take a short break. It's going to come down to it. Mullen with a couple of big baskets to push it out to 6, but still plenty of time to go. The Hornets got to settle. They've come back from 13, got it to 2, and now it's at 6. 5:15 to go. 36-30 Mullen on LTX Sports YouTube channel.
Hey y'all, I'm Blake Shelton. Being from Oklahoma, I know a thing or two about natural disasters. Tornadoes are common where I'm from and have affected my life and the lives of people I care about. No matter where you live, be aware of the dangers in your area and have a plan. You can create an emergency kit, come up with an evacuation plan, and know where to seek shelter. You never know when a disaster may hit. These simple steps can help save a life. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Mark Edmondson back with you live here from Mullen. 25 1A action. Been a good ball game. Both teams really playing hard. The Hornets were down by 13 at halftime. Got it all the way back to 2, but they started going inside, and Jaden Langford with some big shots. He has 9 points, but 4 here in the fourth quarter. And it's a 6-point lead for Mullen. The Hornets have the basketball. Again, just so much time left, but it's got to take care of the basketball. And got a couple of baskets to go. Don't want to just settle on the three, but they're there. Got to look at that. Hernandez in the lane and pass down low to Carr. He goes up. It's no good. Put back by Hernandez comes in. Chris Hernandez with a big putback. Then we've got, I think, one of the, that's Chandler with maybe bloody lip. What it looks as they're stop and play here for a minute for the Bulldogs. Maybe a little, let's see. Not sure if he's coming off. And he's still staying on the floor. So it's 36-32. Mullen lost the ball. Guzman couldn't control it. A turnover. You can get it back to a one-possession game. Garcia will get it back to Hernandez. Chris will walk into the front court. 36-32. Hornets trail by 4. Garcia into the corner. Prado, 3. Yulee shot no good. Gets it to Marino on the rebound. He gets it to Kuhn. 4:32 to go in the game. Jaden Langford down low. Ball knocked away in. It's going to stay. Good hustle as they were going to get it inside, but good hands there to knock it away. It stays with Mullen, though. On the inbound, Chandler. Ball on the floor. He has to save it as David Carr gets ready to check in. 4:15 to go. Bash Langford to Kuhn. Baseline jumper, short. Rebound, no, we can't clear it. In the lane. Ball knocked away by Carr on the, let's see. Jump ball will be Lomita possession as David Carr checks in for the Hornets. Jaden will check out. Big jump ball there. They've gotten inside. Hornets again. Try to get it back to a one-possession game. They trail 36-32. And we are halfway through the fourth quarter, 4 minutes. Clock runs under that now. Hernandez, free throw line to Prado now. Back to Hernandez. To Chris. Switches it to Carr.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't.
Coming back to you. Looks like we lost the feed for a second. Think we're back up. Just checking that with that spot. We're back on the air. Yulee with 2 big free throws. He's 4-4 from the line. Makes it 36-34. So we're back to a one-possession game, 2:57 to go. And again, Chandler Marino with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points, but big presence taking care of the basketball and his size on rebounds and defense. He is fouled out. So see if the Hornets can take advantage. It's going to be Langford. They hand it off again. They get it up ahead to Bash Langford now. 2:55 to go in the game. It is Mullen basketball. We got a foul. Not a good foul out on the floor. It's on Roy, but it will be the third team foul, so no free throws yet. 2:50 to go. You just want to play good defense, see if you can get into an easy basket the other way. Still a lot of time to go, but the Hornets still trail. They trailed by 13. Langford back to Bash Langford from Jaden Langford. Up top to Jaden. Jaden to Bash. He looks to drive the baseline. Morales, 3 on the way. Misses everything. Rebound to Torres. He's got David Carr up ahead. David at the basket. He missed a shot. Didn't even really get close. And then an out of bounds, though. Again, you just got to take that breath. David knows, and the teammates come over and let him know. It is. That pressure is huge on those situations, and he just kind of let up too soon. But a turnover on into the corner. Torres, short jumper, is good from the baseline. Jeremiah Torres ties it up with his 7th point. 36-36, going the other way. Morales in the lane. Shot is no good. And then we have jump ball. It will be, I think, Lomita basketball. They got in the lane, and it was a point-blank shot by Morales missed, so both teams have missed some of those. It will not be. It's not Lomita's basketball. It will stay with the Bulldogs. We're tied at 36, 2:07 to go in the game. The Hornets have come back from 13, but need to close it out. A win gets them in the playoffs. Been an exciting one. Langford in the lane, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to, it is Lomita basketball. Lomita basketball. The other refs that are going to talk about it, I think it's going to go the other way. I think it is going to be Mullen basketball. Well, it will get changed. I think that is correct. The Hornets just they had a chance to grab it, and then I think just kind of let it go and then tried to save it at the last minute. You got to keep the defense up. Now Mullen really has the pressure on him. Play good defense. Try to force a tough shot. Langford barely able to save it. Now he gets it to Morales. 1:48 to go in the ball game. Morales, he looks to drive baseline. Oh, he is saved. He was out of control and just kind of threw it up. It'll be 2 free throws as Torres gets the foul. Ooh. That'll be 2 free throws coming up for Morales. He can give the Bulldogs a lead. 1:43 to go. Manny Morales at the line. 36-36. It was 25-12 at half. Free throw no good. If he misses, you got to clear the rebound. Got to make sure. Morales can still give the Bulldogs a lead with the second free throw. It's up. It is good. 37-36. Hornets have the basketball. 1:39 to go. Need to get a good look. Hernandez. Torres. Corner. 3. Too strong. Rebound. See what this call is. Call on Carr. And that'll be free throws on the other end. So we missed the shot, couldn't get the rebound. Be free throws the other way, so Mullen can extend the lead. Jaden Garcia getting ready to check back in after this first free throw. Only 3 fouls on Mullen, so still 2 more before the Hornets in the bonus. But even with 2 free throws here, you still have a 1-possession game. It will be Bash Langford with 2 free throws. 1:29 to go in the game here from Mullen. Going to come down to the wire. The Hornets have made a big comeback, but want to get the victory. Free throws up, and it's no good. Jaden Garcia will check in for Roy. So, again, main thing is on a miss, clear the rebound. A make will still just put you down by 2. Minute 29 to go in the ball game. Free throw is up. It's good. He hit 1 of 2. 38-36. Hornets need a basket. Hernandez looks to dribble. Now pulls it back out. Ball knocked away. Morales runs it down. Morales. Shot is no good. Kuhn put back. It's no good. 2 big misses. Hornets. Timeout, Coach Martin. We dodged one there as they could have gone up by 4, but they don't get 2 baskets. We get the 2 shots at the basket. 1:07 to go. Got to protect the basketball. Morales with quick hands. He got the steal. 1:07 to go in the ball game. I'm going to keep it here. 38-36. Mullen back with the lead. They had led by 13 at half. The Hornets cut it 32-27 to start the 4th quarter. The Hornets had tied it, but now Mullen with the 2-point lead. Both teams have missed some opportunities. A loss that won't knock the Hornets out of the playoffs, still weighs in, but a win will set them in the playoffs. It's a done deal. Hornet basketball. Clock runs at 1:06. Hernandez has it with the screen in the lane to Torres. Torres, cross court to Garcia. He shoots the 3. Off the rim, no good. Carr fights for the rebound. Hornet basketball. I don't know why the Hornets don't go pick it up. That was dangerous. You can't let them decide that. That could have been off of Lomita, but it is their basketball on the baseline. Hernandez to Garcia in the lane. The left-handed hook, no good. Rebound to Torres. Hernandez 3. It's good! 39-38 Hornets. 40 seconds go. Timeout Mullen. Chris Hernandez, the freshman, his 3rd 3. 11 points on the night. Gives the Hornets their first lead since the early going. 39-38. Still a long way to go. My goodness, what a ball game. 39-38. That was an offensive rebound. The Hornets got that offensive rebound. I think we're back up.
Worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to...
All right, I think we are. Here we go. Mullen has it. Morales going the other way. Up ahead to Kuhn at the basket. Kuhn shot is good. We're 1-point lead. They got ahead. And we got a timeout. We allow Kuhn to be by himself on the other end. Good find by Morales. Makes it 40-39. Still plenty of time. 33 seconds left. 40-39. I'm going to take a full timeout, so I'm going to take a little break, short break here too. Mullen has regained the lead, 40-39 with 33 seconds. That much time left. There's lots of things that can go back and forth. So for the Hornets, I think I'm going to keep it here. I'd try to go away. The Hornets got to take care of the basketball, get a look. Now, again, only 3 team fouls against Mullen, so a foul, unless it's in the act of shooting, is not free throws, but free throws the other way for Mullen on any foul that's not player control. And you hear a crowd by both teams. Both crowds into it loud. Lomita being led also by the cheerleaders being here. What a game. It's playoff atmosphere without a doubt. The Hornets don't want a moral victory. They've come down from 13. But now need a basket. They trail 40-39. Clock runs, 30 seconds to go. Torres into the front court. Oh, my heart's racing. Torres. Hernandez to Carr in the lane. Shot, no good. He got his rebound. It's good by David Carr. 41-40, 13 seconds. They get it ahead. Ball knocked away, stolen by Torres. 7 seconds. Hold on to it. Hernandez to Torres. 3 seconds. Up ahead to Carr. 1. Playoffs for the Hornets. 41-40. What a ball game. They were able to keep it away. And Mullen, understandably, they are disappointed. What a great, hard-fought game. Well-deserved. These kids put it all out on the floor. Why you love to come watch games. But the Hornets on the basket by Carr makes it. The Hornets get the steal on the other end. They got it down the floor and then ran out the last 7 seconds. 41-40. The Hornets complete the comeback and stamp their way into the playoffs in 2025-26. What a ball game. Whew, I've got to catch my breath. Congratulations to all concerned. Like I said, Mullen has been so helpful. Let me sit up here at the table. Gracious, they want to thank them again, and their team played so hard. Both made mistakes. Both did the things, but did the end. And Mullen made some big shots at the end to retake the lead. But Carr stayed with it, got an offensive rebound, got the shot up, and then the steal on the other end by Torres. Again, to end this one. 41-40, and the Hornets are fired up and should be. Just a great, great ball game. And I think we might get a chance to talk to Coach Martin here in a second. Are you ready? All right, let me give you the headset. I was going to go to break because I got to catch my breath. Wow. Let's make sure. Try to see. You're still.
Am I eligible?
You are. I can hear you. Yeah, I don't lose my voice very often because I've done this so long, but I'm at that point I can tell because it was all my heart is racing. This is why I love it's better to win. I know that, but this was a great basketball game. Just two teams, to give credit to both, just fighting so hard. Y'all came out really sluggish, down 13 at halftime. I mean, lots of things to be proud of. The win, you're in the playoffs, but still, it's got to say a lot. Yeah, I know y'all talked about it at halftime. Great second half, just stayed with it and got a huge win.
Yes, of course, and it's all the more sweet knowing that we were able to fight back after being down so bad. I mean, the fact that how was it at one point? I think it was like 15.
13.
13
it was
the
13 at half.
I know it was 13 at half. I feel like
might
it
have
was
been
more.
15.
It felt like more. Maybe it wasn't.
It did.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to lose my voice. But to come back from, I mean, to be completely frank, we played absolutely terrible in that first half. I mean, 10 points in the first quarter is not bad, but 2 in the second and giving up 25 points. I mean, if it's 25 points and we're scoring 30, then so be it. But 25 points, we're only scoring 12. That's not who we are. And tried to make it clear during halftime that that's not how we play and that's not who we are. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. I think it's just my throat that's not.
No, it is.
let
No,
me
you're
talk.
good. No, you're good. I was checking mine.
Oh, okay, my fault. Yeah, but I mean, an ugly win is still a win, so we'll take it. Hopefully we can get out of this sluggishness by the time we get to Cherokee next week, which will be on a Monday, so that we can go watch our girls play in the playoffs on Tuesday.
Well, let's talk about that next time. I won't keep you too long. So there's a lot of emotion, but that's the other key to this, and we'll have time to talk about it later. Get into the playoffs. You had the chance in Brooks Smith. You come up short of a very similar score to this. Then you get the win you need in Pretty. Then you have that bad first half. But this has got to be, that extra sweet that this sealed that playoff, and now you're moving forward with it. And you don't have that Cherokee game takes a different view.
Right, no, and I mean, to be completely honest, the Cherokee game doesn't matter. Win, lose, draw. We don't do draws, but win, lose, or draw, it doesn't really matter. We're still going to be playing the same team that we would be playing if we beat them or if we lost to them. So it's more of this is a tune-up game to get ready for our playoff game. So let's make sure that we're playing at our absolute best next week so that we can continue with some momentum going into our first-round playoff.
And that is the last question because we've talked about it all season, so we're here now. This is a team, again, you play like you did in the first half, you're going to struggle. But then you saw what they could do when they turned the defense on, put the pressure on. This is a team that can win in the playoffs, and that's got, again, what you put into their mind, but that's got to feel good.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
You want to go take a picture? Do you want to be with them?
Do I want to take a picture?
Do you want to be
no.
with them?
Do the parents want me to be a part of it?
Go in there. Hey, we'll talk next time. Congratulations on a big win. Hey, you get to enjoy it with the team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Big win.
Thank you.
They're taking pictures here, and Coach Martin definitely needs to be in there, so I understand we can talk more because we're going to the playoffs, both teams, and how about that for the Hornets and Lady Hornets? So we'll get you the wheres and whys ahead. It'll be no game on Friday. Then Monday and Tuesday look like games both nights. Plan to bring you those on LTX Sports YouTube channel. So let's just see if I can get some quick scoring, and I'll wrap it up here. Again, thanks to Mullen for their hospitality. Really do appreciate it. An exciting ball game. For these two teams. 3 points for Jaden Garcia, 8 for Jose Carbajal, 4, 6, 7, 7 for Jeremiah Torres. Yuli Prado, who had struggled really shooting the ball, but 4 from the free throw line in the second half, and that was big. We've got 5, 6, 7 points for David Carr, but the biggest 2 there at the end to get the win. And the lights are going off, so we're going to get out of here. Roy Carr with 1, and then 10 for Chris Hernandez with 3 threes. Our final score, the Hornets are in the playoffs, a comeback victory, 41-40. An exciting one here as they win over the Mullen Bulldogs on LTX Sports YouTube channel. Thank you, and good night.
You have been listening to Lomita High School Sports on the LTX Sports YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us, and good night.